Hi everyone, it's Don and I hope you're having a fantastic day. Well, I have an interesting thing that happened to me when I was booking one of my clients and I want to share with you so you don't have this happen to you or catch you off guard, because it could have cost this passenger $5,000. So I'm going to keep all the names out of it and everything, but a client of mine was flying to Europe, sailing on a cruise ship, sailing out of Spain and around Rome and that. And they booked their flights through the cruise line, and they booked a suite on board the cruise ship as well. The total cost came to about $15,000 Canadian. They were flying business class. It's a long flight, and I don't blame them for that. I would try and do that every time I could. Anything over 8 hours, especially this flight was like leaving at like 10 o'clock at night and flying overnight, and you lose the hours as well while you're flying. So you end up, if you stayed up all night sitting in a seat like this and you arrive, wow, you know, you're just zonked the next day, and then you're tired for like 4 days of your cruise, which, you know, if you can get restful seats on a plane and I can actually relax, so much better when you arrive, so much better. So yeah, these clients did the right thing, I think. But here's the thing that happened. The total cruise came in around $15,400, including the airfare. Now they had the cruise booked first, which was around $11,000, and then the airfare after that, which was around $4,000 some dollars, came out to $15,400. They paid $15,400. They paid the cruise off first, and then they paid the air immediately after they booked the airfare. So the one I'm showing you right now is them about to pay their airfare. Okay, so you can see the cruise is $15,400, and then the airfare on top was $4,000 some dollars, bringing it to a total of $15,000 that they owe. They paid $10,800 some dollars. So if my math in my head is correct, 15,000 minus 8,800 is just over $4,000. But they said they owed $9,000 more dollars. The totals did not match up. Amount of money received, amount of money owing came to almost $20,000, $5,000 more than they actually needed. And this was on their bill that they received. And I just had to go, what? What's going on? It took me about 9 hours worth of phone calls to finally get this corrected, talking to multiple people. And this isn't the first time I've come across it in the system. Right now, a lot of the cruise companies, because they're coming online, they have new people being trained, they have new technicians, they have new systems being introduced for booking, to try and make things smoother and easier, and there's always that transition period where things go wrong. And this was a prime example of things going wrong. Now, this person owed the money by the 12th of this month. So, had we not fixed this or noticed this, we said, how much do we owe? You owe $4,600. Okay, here's the credit card, please pay it. It's all paid off? Yes, it is, sir. Okay, thank you very much. I think I'm done. I think I'm booked. I'm all good, right? And on the 12th, you get this notice saying that your cruise has been canceled due to lack of payment because you still owed $5,000. And by the way, your deposit is now gone because it was non-refundable. What? Right? There is a strong possibility that could happen. So I just wanted to get that warning out there. Double check everything when you're going over your bills. And one thing I'm also noticing right now, and probably a lot of you are, if you book your airfare, you're going to get notice after notice after notice after notice that your flights have been changed. And sometimes it's changed by 5 minutes. Sometimes it's changed by, we're putting a bigger airplane there. Sometimes it's changed by, yeah, you're not going to that city anymore. You got to go to this city and then the other city you wanted to go to. Because the airlines are still coming online. They're not at 100% yet neither, and they're trying to make sure they get all the staff and keep people going. But yeah, check your airline tickets as well, all the way up until the week you're going. Make sure you're up to date, because the airlines, I'm getting notices after left and right of all my trips being updated. I literally booked airfare the other day for my Panama Canal cruise, and as I clicked on it saying book, I went back to work, and within a half hour I got a notice that my airplane time had changed for boarding already, a half hour into it. So yeah, big warnings. Check everything, especially amount received, amount paid, because right now there's some glitches going on in some cruise line system. Well, I hope you appreciate this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. Want to see more tips, more tricks, more travel vlogs from around the world? Hit that subscribe button. Till next time, have yourself a safe and a great vacation.